human in his lifespan eat 35,000 kgs of food. This can change based on one human body size and lifespan. The system which 35,000 kgs of food digest and give energy to our body is our digestive system. This digestive system is in 9 meters and it is a highly sophisticated system. About this system in our previous classes we have learnt. Let us see clearly about this system. Also, what care we have to take for the health of digestive system. Let us see. The digestive system start with mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, large intestine, rectum are the 9 organs which connect to each other. It is one long pathway. From our mouth to rectum, the length is 9 meters. The food which we eat contains proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, etc. All these are need to our body, but our body not use these nutrients directly. They want to make into simple substances, the work which is done by our digestive system. Let us see. First, our digestive system starts with our mouth. Not only eating food, if we see the food, smell the food or think about the food, then our brain sends signals to our salivary glands and digestive system. So in our mouth, saliva secreted from salivary glands. When we chew the food, the saliva mix up with food well. Then the enzymes in the saliva change carbohydrates, means starch, into glucose. Approximately daily in our mouth, 1.5 liters saliva will release. If we chew the food well, then 30 to 50% of the food digest here only. Chewing food is important matter, that's why. But nowadays so many people seeing mobiles and TVs not chewing food correctly and swallowing that food only. The food which mix with saliva becomes soft is called as bolus. Now let us see what happens in the throat while swallowing food. This is the structure of throat inside body. When we breathe the air goes into in this path and reach to lungs. But when we eat food, goes in this path, and if once observe the food which we eat chance to enter into our lungs. Here we can see a valve-like structured muscle called epiglottis. Generally, it is in upwards position, but when we eat or swallow food, then it bend down and enclose the windpipe so that the food not enter into lungs and enter into esophagus. So we can't swallow and breathe at a time. Once you can try to do. When we eat fastly and more amount of food, this mistakenly may enter into windpipe. On that time, we get a type of cough and the food enter in our lungs vomited. The food which we eat go down through the 25 centimeters long esophagus, means food pipe. The muscles of esophagus move like a waves and push down the food slowly. So if we eat food upward down, also food go to stomach. That much strongly they push down into stomach. The stomach is like a bag. It expands based on the size of the food. If we take in this bag called stomach, 2 to 4 liters of food will fit. In this stomach, hydrochloric acid, hormones and mucus will release. This hydrochloric acid is more dangerous and powerful. If it fall on our hands, our hand burn. But in the walls of stomach there is a layer of mucus that protects the stomach from these acids. In this time, the muscles of stomach move to mix the bolus and acids. By these powerful acids, if there is any harmful bacteria, then it will die. The food which mix with acids is called as chyme. At the end of stomach, there is a pyrolic sphincter. Is a wall. It sends some food chyme to duodenum for every 20 seconds. Like to send all the food in the stomach into duodenum take 3 to 5 hours of time. Duodenum is 25 centimeters, but most of the digestion takes place here only. Here, the pancreas release pancreatic juice and from liver and bladder bile juice secreted and mixed with chyme in the duodenum. By this process, the proteins convert into amino acids, fats convert into fatty acids, and carbohydrates convert into glucose. Because body not able to use proteins, fats, carbohydrates directly, so our body convert them as amino acids, fatty acids, glucose. By these, our body easily absorb the nutrients. After that, these chyme enter into small intestine. The small intestine approximately 20 feet. Human height is 6 feet, but the small intestine is 20 feet. You can imagine how long is it? In the walls of small intestine, we find some lakhs of hair-like structures called villi. These villi absorb the nutrients of food and send into blood. These blood circulate to all the parts of our body. So all parts of our body get nutrients. Even though after observing all the nutrients, there is water and fiber in the chyme. Then it is enter into large intestine. It is 5 feet. Here you can get a doubt. That is 20 feet intestine is called as small intestine. But 5 feet intestine called as large intestine. And why? Because the reason is small intestine has 1 inch breadth, but large intestine had 2 inches breadth, and it looks like large. So they called as small and large intestines. Now the chyme with water and fiber enter into large intestine. Here large intestine absorb all other nutrients and water. After there is a waste. It is called as stool. It goes to 5 inches chamber called rectum. From there through anus it go to outside. All these path is called as alimentary canal. Like this, the food which we eat to complete process of mouth to rectum take 24 to 72 hours. That is based on the food which we eat. Easily digested food means vegetables and fruits etc. or take less time to digest. But when we eat non-veg or meat takes more time to digest. This is our digestive system. If we observe nowadays, this digestive system in so many members getting health problems to any part of the digestive system, like indigestion of food, gastric problems, feeling burning in heart, ulcer, like these some type of health problems. How to stay away these problems and what care we have to take for our digestive system, let us see. While eating, do not eat fastly and try to chew for at least 30 seconds. How more time we chew food, that much fastly it will digest. That's why someone said drink food, chew water. It means chew the food until it become like a liquid, then swallow. And don't drink water at once. Drink water sip by sip. So Like this, if we chew food completely, it makes easier to digest. But if we do not chew perfectly food, we can't get full nutrients from food. Eat the food before 3 hours getting into sleep, because while digestion the nutrients want to mix in the blood, so most of the blood reach to the stomach, so the blood is not reached to other parts, mainly the brain. That's why we feel sleepy after we had food. Generally, our brain, when we are slept, remove toxins from all parts and repair the damaged parts. But if we sleep immediately after eating, then blood is at the end of stomach, so brain not get sufficient blood, so brain cannot function properly. Eat daily at the end of same time. By eating daily at same time, our digestive system function properly and digest the food easily. Eating in inappropriate times leads to gastric problems. Don't feel stress because it impacts on our digestive system. By stress we can get a ulcer, burning feeling in the heart, etc. Don't see the mobiles, TVs, etc. and don't talk with others while eating food. Eat the food with enjoy, even though is it small quantity. Don't drink much water while eating food, because in the stomach the water reduce the concentration of acids released in the stomach and make difficult for digestion. Don't take alcohol, more spicy food, junk food while eating. While eating, we feel okay, but further they show bad impact on our digestive system. After knew all these things, you can thought that our wonderful system of digestive system is system. So everyone must take care of our digestive system. Okay, friends, if you like the video, please put a like. For some more interesting videos, subscribe my channel LVK Education.